Class 7, we will start today Physics, Chapter 6 Sound, Part 1. Short and long answer questions. Number 1. What do you mean by a vibratory motion? The to and fro motion in which a body assumes a new shape during its motion is called vibratory motion. Number 2. What is sound? Sound is a form of energy that produces the sensation of hearing in our ears. Number 3. How is sound produced? Sound is produced when a body vibrates. Number 4. Describe an experiment to show that each source of sound is a vibrating body. To show this, we will stretch a string by holding one end in mouth between the teeth and the other end in one hand. Pluck it by the other hand near the middle. It is noticed that the string starts vibrating and simultaneously a sound is heard. After some time, when the string stops vibrating, no sound is heard. Number 5. Name two sources of sound. Two sources of sound are tuning fork and musical instrument like flute. Number 6. How do we produce sound? Sound is produced when an object vibrates, creating a pressure wave. The vocal cord vibrates to produce sound as air passes through them during exhalation of air from the lungs. This vibration produces the sound wave. Number 7. The bees do not have voice boxes but still make sound. How? They make sound by moving their wings up and down very fast. Number 8. Can sound travel through a vacuum? Describe an experiment to explain your answer. No, sound cannot travel through a vacuum. At first, we will take an electric bell and an air-tight glass jar connected to a vacuum pump. We will connect the bell to a battery so that it starts ringing. Now we will start the vacuum pump so that it starts withdrawing the air from the jar. Keep on observing the sound of the ringing bell at the time. After some time, when no air is left within the jar, no sound is heard, but still the bell vibrates. Thus, we can say that sound cannot travel through a vacuum. Number 9. Describe an experiment to show that sound can travel in water. We will fill a balloon with water and hold it near our ear. Now we will keep a watch gently on the other side of the balloon. We will hear the ticking sound of the watch. This shows that sound can travel through water. Number 10. Describe an experiment to show that sound can travel in a solid. We will take two empty ice cream cups and make a small hole at the bottom of each cup and pass a long thread through them. We will tie a knot at each end of the thread so that the thread does not slip out through the holes. Now, when we will use this toy telephone to talk to our friend, we can hear the sound of our friend. This shows that sound travels through the thread and reaches our ear. So, sound can travel through a solid. Number 11. Can two persons hear each other on moon's surface? Give reason to support your answer. No, two persons cannot hear each other on moon's surface. This is because sound needs a medium to be transmitted and there is no air on the moon and it is vacuum. Thus, there is no medium of sound waves to travel. Number 12. What is a longitudinal wave? The wave in which the particles of air vibrate to and fro about their mean position in the direction of propagation of sound is a longitudinal wave. Number 13. Define the following terms: amplitude, time period, frequency. Amplitude. The maximum displacement of a wave on either side of its mean position is known as the amplitude. It is denoted by A. Time period. The time taken by a wave to complete one vibration is known as its time period. It is denoted by the letter T. Frequency. The number of vibrations produced by the source of sound wave in 1 second is known as its frequency. It is denoted by F or N. Number 14. Write the audible range of frequency for the normal human ear. The audible range of frequency for the normal human ear is 20 Hz to 20,000 Hz. Number 15. What are ultrasonic? Can you hear the ultrasonic sound? Sounds of frequency higher than 20,000 Hz are called ultrasonic sound. No, we cannot hear the ultrasonic sound. Number 16. What are infrasonic? Can you hear them? Sounds of frequency lower than 20 Hz are called infrasonic. No, we cannot hear them. Number 17. How does a bat make use of ultrasonic waves to find its way? Bats produce ultrasonic sound as they fly. When this ultrasonic sound comes back after reflection from any object in their way, they hear it and they detect the presence of the object and change their path. In this way, bats make the use of ultrasonic waves to find its way. Number 18. Name the two characteristics of sound which differentiate any two sound from each other. Two characteristics of sound which differentiate any two sound from each other are loudness and pitch. Number 19. On what factors does the loudness of a sound depend? The loudness of a sound depends on the amplitude of vibration of the vibrating body producing the sound. Number 20. How does the loudness of sound depend on the vibrating area of the body? The loudness of sound depends on the area of the vibrating body. Greater the area of the vibrating body, louder is the sound produced. Next, number 21. The outer case of the bell in a temple is made big. Give reason. The outer case of the bell in a temple is made big in order to increase the surface area of vibrating body so that a louder sound can be produced. Number 22. State the factors on which the pitch of a sound depends. The pitch of a sound depends on its frequency. It is number of vibrations produced per second by the body. Number 23. Differentiate between a high-pitched sound and a low-pitched sound. So, under high-pitched sound is a sound which has a high frequency. Low-pitched sound is a sound which has a low frequency sound. For example, under high-pitched sound, second point, the voice of a child, and second point of low-pitched sound, for example, the voice of an adult. Number 24. How does a man's voice differ from a woman's voice? Vocal cords are responsible for the difference of woman's voice from men's voice. When the vocal cords are tight, the sound is of high pitch, and when the vocal cords are loose, the sound is of low frequency. Number 25. Name the characteristics which differentiate two sounds of the same pitch and same loudness. The characteristics which differentiates two sounds of the same pitch and same loudness is quality. So here students, we have finished till number 25. In our next video, we will discuss from number 26 onwards. Thank you.